Elements of the Mizrahi, Sephardi, and Ashkenazi styles of cooking. It incorporates many foods traditionally eaten in the Levantine, Arab, Middle Eastern and Mediterranean cuisines, such as falafel, hummus, shakshuka, couscous, and za'atar. Schnitzel, pizza, hamburgers, French fries, rice and salad are common in Israel. Roughly half of the Israeli Jewish population attests to keeping kosher of them. 680, 681. Kosher restaurants make up around a quarter of the total as of 2015. 679. Together with non-kosher fish, rabbits and ostriches. Pork, often called white meat in Israel, 682, is produced and consumed, though it is forbidden by both Judaism and Islam. 683. Sports. Maccabi Haifa FC fans at Sami Ava Stadium in the city of Haifa. The most popular spectator sports in Israel are association football and basketball. 684. The Israeli Premier League is the country's premier football league, and the Israeli Basketball Premier League is the premier basketball league. 685. Maccabi Haifa, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Hapoel Tel Aviv and Beitar Jerusalem are the largest football clubs. Maccabi Tel Aviv, Maccabi Haifa and Hapoel Tel Aviv have competed in the UEFA Champions League, and Hapoel Tel Aviv reached the UEFA Cup quarter-finals. Israel hosted and won the 1964 AFC Asian Cup. In 1970 the Israel national football team qualified for the FIFA World Cup, the only time it participated in the World Cup. The 1974 Asian Games, held in Tehran, were the last Asian Games in which Israel participated, plagued by the Arab countries that refused to compete with Israel. Israel was excluded from the 1978 Asian Games and since then has not competed in Asian sport events. 686. In 1994, UEFA agreed to admit Israel, and its football teams now compete in Europe. Maccabi Tel Aviv BC has won the European Championship in basketball 6 times. 687. Israel has won 9 Olympic medals since its first win in 1992, including a gold medal in windsurfing at the 2004 Summer Olympics. 688. Israel has won over 100 gold medals in the Paralympic Games and is ranked 20th in field time medal count. The 1968 Summer Paralympics were hosted by Israel. 689. The Maccabiah Games, an Olympic-style event for Jewish and Israeli athletes, was inaugurated in the 1930s, and has been held every 4 years since then. Krav Maga, a martial art developed by Jewish ghetto defenders during the struggle against fascism in Europe, is used by the Israeli security forces and police. Its effectiveness and practical approach to self-defense have won it widespread admiration and adherence around the world. 690. Boris Gelfand, chess grandmaster. Chess is a leading sport in Israel. There are many Israeli grandmasters, and Israeli chess players have won a number of youth world championships. 691. Israel stages an annual international championship and hosted the World Team Chess Championship in 2005. The Ministry of Education and the World Chess Federation agreed upon a project of teaching chess within Israeli schools, and it has been introduced into the curriculum of some schools. 692. The city of Beersheba has become a national chess center, with the game being taught in the city's kindergartens. Owing partly to Soviet immigration, it is home to the largest number of chess grandmasters of any city in the world. 693, 694. The Israeli chess team won the silver medal at the 2008 Chess Olympiad, 695, and the bronze, coming in third among 148 teams, at the 2010 Olympiad. Israeli Grandmaster Boris Gelfand won the Chess World Cup 2009. 696. See also. Index of Israel-related articles. Outline of Israel. References. Notes. Recognition by other UN member states. Russia, West Jerusalem. 1. The Czech Republic, West Jerusalem. 2. Honduras. 3. Guatemala. 4. Nauru. 5. And the United States. 6. Jerusalem is Israel's largest city if including East Jerusalem, which is widely recognized as occupied territory. 7. If East Jerusalem is not counted, the largest city would be Tel Aviv. Arabic had previously been an official language of the State of Israel. 9. In 2018 its classification was changed to a special status in the state with its use by state institutions to be set in law. 10. 11. Israeli population and economic data covers the economic territory of Israel, including the Golan Heights, East Jerusalem and Israeli settlements in the West Bank. 411, 412. The Jerusalem law states that Jerusalem, complete and united, is the capital of Israel and the city serves as the seat of the government, home to the president's residence, government offices, Supreme Court, and Parliament. United Nations Security Council Resolution 478, the 20th of August 1980, 14-0, U.S. abstaining, declared the Jerusalem law null and void and called on member states to withdraw their diplomatic missions from Jerusalem. 22. See Status of Jerusalem for more information. Tens of thousands of Jews in Arab countries left their homes because of the 1948 war, as well pushed by a combination of anti-Semitic feeling and legislation, religious feeling, Zionist activity, economic factors, the end of colonial rule, and other reasons. The decision to leave varied by circumstance, as well as by country and social class. Approximately 260,000 Jews from the Arab world moved to Israel during and immediately after the war. 24. The personal name Israel appears much earlier, in material from Ibla. 55. Citations.
Yes, let's stop the video. I was looking my cell phone. I have to read it again because that's too much information. I have to look for links, but not tonight because there's many 100 links. 100 links. I have it here. I have my cell phone in my hands. The video splits in a few minutes. I will make some French fries because Denmark got a new king. But I would like to go back to Israel again and visit not just Jerusalem. I would like to see other parts like the Negev desert. I've never been in a real desert. I could go to this Negev desert. I like to see Tel Aviv, and of course I like to see Jerusalem again, and I like to try eating some good foods, falafel and hummus. But now I will stop the video because I need the bathroom and water.